Guys, it is Josh, your sportsman here, and today it seems like it'll be a different video because it is. I'm not doing my takeover reactions just yet. That'll be later today or tomorrow. But today is a day where Canada, we all get together for the division finals. But the one I'm focusing on is the Western Division final between the Calgary Stampeders and the BC Lions at 2:30 on TSN at McMahon Stadium. I'm going to that game. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be screaming for my Stamps to win and go to the 104th Grey Cup. So I'm about to break it down, the matchup for today's West Final. Here we go. So we have the Calgary Stampeders, who ended the year 15-2-1. They tied against Ottawa. They lost against Montreal and BC, and then they won 15 games. Just to add a stat, Bo Levi Mitchell set a CFL record with 14 consecutive wins as a starter. That's hard to do in this league. 14 consecutive wins as a starting quarterback, that's hard to do. So his stats are, Bo Levi Mitchell's stats, he's completed 412 passes in his whole season out of 606. He's a 68% completion rate, and he's thrown for 5,835 yards. He has 8 interceptions and 32 touchdowns. His efficiency is 107.9. His interception percent, 1.3. And his average on it all is 8.9. We're going to get to the big, we got big boys in front, the O-line, push forward, they get everything going, and they lead the charge for this man, Jerome Messam. He has 206 carries on the year. He's ran for 1,198 yards. His average gain on a carry is 5.8 yards a carry. Yeah, 5.8 yards a carry. His longest was a 53-yard run. He has 11 touchdowns. For 10-yard runs, is 27. For 20-yard runs, 10. He has 10 20-yard plus runs, and he has 27 10-yard runs. So he's good on first. He's good to get first downs on second and long, and he's good to get big yards on first down. Get to our kicker, Rene Paredes. He's attempted 64 kicks. He's made 56. His percentage is 88%. His longest on the year was 52 yards. That's hard to do. His shortest was 3. He's attempted 21 kicks from 20 to 30, or from in between 20 and 30 yards. From in between 30 and 40, he's attempted 30. From 40 and 50, he's attempted 19, and 50 plus, he's attempted 1. I already went through the Bo Levi Mitchell, 14 consecutive wins as a starter, and it's hard to do with a CFL record. Let's get to the opponents. Boo! The BC Lions. 12-6 on the year. Jonathan Jennings, their quarterback, completed 371 of his passes, attempted 554. His percentage is 64. He's thrown for 5,226 yards on the year, 15 interceptions, 27 touchdowns. His efficiency rate is 102.2. His interception rate is 2.7%, and his average on passes is 9.7. He's a young quarterback, and he's been able to lead BC to do some great things this year, but I don't think it's going to be enough today at McMahon. Loud crowd, hopefully sold out. That way it's jumping, it's great, and it's loud. Jeremiah Johnson, their running back. Their O-line is good too. They're pushing, they're pulling, they're doing all they can for this guy to do what his thing. He's carried 138 times. He's had 809 yards. Just put in perspective, Jerome Messam was the leading rusher in the CFL this year. His average, Jeremiah Johnson's average, 5.9 yards carry. His longest was 26. He has 7 touchdowns. And for 10-yard runs, he has 25. For 20-yard runs, he has 7. So, good to get 10-yard first downs, but not good to get 20-yard runs if you're looking for your big yardage. Let's get to the kickers. So, Richie Leone. He was the starting kicker for most of the year. I'll get to that in a bit. He's attempted 51 field goal attempts. He's made 35. His percentage is 69. Longest was 52. Same as Paul McCall. Same as Rene Paredes. Shortest was 7. From 20, in between 20 and 30, he's attempted 19 kicks. 30 and 40. He attempted 14, 40 and 50, 9, and 50 plus is 1, and he's made it. Okay, now the other kicker who will be starting for the BC Lions today came out of retirement to hopefully lead BC to a Grey Cup this year. Hopefully not. I don't want to see that happen. Paul McCallum. He's 4 for 4 on the year. 100% percentage. 44 is his longest, and he hasn't attempted the shortest yet. So he's 4 for 4. Perfect percentage coming out of retirement. This guy's played for Saskatchewan and BC. He hasn't played for any other team. So, as I said, he's coming out of retirement to play for BC to try to lead them to a Grey Cup. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Calgary, with the better record, the better quarterback, the better running back, the better O-line, the better defense, the better special teams, will win this game today in a blowout. I'm predicting a 21-7 score in the first half. I can't really call it the second half because anything can happen in the CFL. So that's my predictions for today's CFL matchup. I will put the Survivor Series predictions in the link below if you want to watch that, because Survivor Series is tonight. You guys will get my reactions to TakeOver and Survivor Series tomorrow or tonight, whatever. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more.